So earlier this afternoon, Andrew Berry was on the Pat McAfee show, and he talked, this kind of relates to it, talked about the addition of Jerry Jeudy to the offense.
As we looked into the offseason, call it 65% of plus of the game is played in 11 personnel with 3 receivers. And, obviously our passing game, last year went through Amari Cooper and David Njoku, and we had traded for Elijah Moore, drafted Ted Tillman. But when Jerry was available, we felt like we could add a player that was a top-notch separator in this league, had a diverse number of ways that he could produce, whether it's from the outside, the inside, vertically. And he really kind of fit the profile and skill set that we really wanted in our offense. So we looked at that as a great opportunity for us, and we were aggressive with trying to bring him in.
Yeah, and you land him, and a lot of people immediately go back to all the drama that potentially surrounded Jerry Jeudy in Denver. Sometimes a new stop, new place is refreshing, especially with a city that wants it. And like last year, watching the Cleveland Browns fans, the dog pound. Hey, 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 hey.
You got to like the Pat McAfee show with the barking going on. So they value the separation in the route running. That's what he's basically, that's Jerry Jeudy's wheelhouse.
It is. So what they have created with Elijah Moore, Jerry Jeudy, and Amari Cooper is 3 wide receivers that can all play out or in, right? So when you're talking about motion and you're talking about, he said upwards of 65% 11 personnel, and he meant it. Obviously, we just looked at the statistic, but in that number going up, but all 3 guys can play any position you put them in, and they can do whatever they want formationally to create mismatch issues and move guys around, and Jerry Jeudy just brings that element. He's probably best out of the slot. I think we'll see him a lot out of the slot, but he the more and more I watch Jerry Judy's prior film, and the more, I don't know if you saw the Unleashed piece the Browns did on him, the more I feel good about what he's going to be for this team. So he's an incredibly hard worker, and he is bought in on being a Brown. So I think it will pay dividends in the end what the Browns did in acquiring him.